Alright, I got a little time to work today, and I want to get this stuff off the ground, all this white oak that I have, into my dump trailer here, and then take it back there to my wood yard and stack it from the dump trailer. That's what I'm hoping to achieve today. I will not be using the 4-way wedge. Try and put it someplace where I don't forget it. Over here somewhere. Forgot my hearing protection, so I have these like old earbuds that you plug into your phone. And I actually used them the other day and they work okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Still working on the same tank of gas, and I did, I think, a little more than a half of a full cord of splitting the other day. right? I ran out of gas. So there we go. One heaping, the first trailer load was one heaping mound worth, okay? And it was probably a little more than a half of a full cord. And that right there is not much. Maybe a sixth of a full cord. So a half of a face cord, possibly. That amount, maybe. So that's how much I did in one tank of gas. All right, so probably about 3/4 of a full cord. That's what I'm guessing, somewhere around there. All right, good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Take a little break, hydrate a little bit, maybe get a little pack of nabs, something to chew on, and then we'll get back at it. All right, there we go. We are finished splitting. Not completely finished. We have that much left, but if y'all can recall, watch the previous video, I had all this stuff. I had 2 loads and I stacked it in there. So this is how much you have left if you don't stack it and you just loosely throw it in. What do you think? Maybe 15% or so more when you stack it versus loosely throw it in there? Something like that. That's probably close to maybe a face cord. No, probably not. Maybe a half of a face cord. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so I will go and stack this over there in my wood yard, right over here. And like I said, hydrate again, because it's wearing me out here, but at least I'm in the shade. I found a little tick on me for the first time this year. It is tick season. All right, I am done. And that is what the yield was from the 5x10 dump trailer. Stacked in there about the height of the rails, okay? There we go. There we go. White oak. Teeny tiny bit of red oak. There was like maybe 2 rounds of red oaks. That was it. This is old stuff. Older. There we go. That is the yield, and that was a lot of work. I'm gonna have to measure it, figure out exactly how much that was. I am guessing that is gonna be 1 full cord and a third. And they're all between 14 to 18 inches in length, okay? All right, I measured 18 feet by 41 inches is the height. So, I mean, this one's a little more, but not much. So I'll count them the same. 18 feet, 41 inch height, okay? And that is 2, kind of the old stuff that I already had there, okay? That is 2 right here. All right. So let me do some quick math. All right, so I came up with 3.84 face cords. So 1/3 of a cord, 3.84. So almost 4 face cords, 4/3, almost. So I think I was close. I think I was pretty close in my guessing. There we go. That was a lot of work. Lot of work. Time to go home. Oh, guys, I am sunburned out here. It's not even that. I mean, it's low 80s, mid 80s out here. Thank you all for joining me. It was another splitting and stacking session out here at Raymer Woodville. But just remember, it's Raymer wood. It's always just the right size.